SEMA Show is the automotive aftermarket. We have 2,247 exhibitors and over 1 million square feet. Anything that you would like to have on your car after you purchase it is on our show floor. Anything from lifts for trucks to Hot Wheels and cool tires. The organization originally started specifically for racing and performance. Convex produces the SEMA Show on behalf of the SEMA organization. So we do everything from selling the exhibit space to working with the exhibitors to make sure that they have everything they need, registering the attendees, working with all of the contractors to make sure all the logistics are handled.
Corporate and Trade Show Group for PRG is a multidisciplined group that takes care of anything from trade shows through large corporate events. Here at SEMA, we're doing the very large awards show, as well as we're doing multiple smaller events, new product showcase, new product breakfast. We're also doing the Vehicle Technology Center, as well as taking care of all the exhibitors on the show and all of the meetings for the different areas in the show.
We provide services which include audio, video, lighting, and scenic products for trade show booths, general sessions, special events. Clients range from associations like SEMA Association, or it could be Mopar, could be Chrysler, Toyota, Fortune 500 companies.
PRG has two responsibilities at the show. The first is to the association. They're responsible for all of the audiovisual and computer needs. We depend on PRG for customer service, both the exhibitors and ourselves. It's a great working relationship. We communicate throughout the year, and right before the show, the 3 weeks out, 2 weeks out, 1 week out, and then daily we meet with the PRG staff to make sure everything's up to par and there hasn't been anything falling through the cracks.
The interface between the SEMA team and PRG is seamless. We're not a conventional trade show. Really, it's my mission to change the landscape of the show year after year after year. And so I think that's a challenge for the stakeholders that support our effort. In the months leading up to the show, we go into what's called a blue sky mode, where really anything is possible. We come up with a list and hand that to our team. It's their responsibility to make it happen, and they've never let us down.
SEMA Awards Banquet is a celebration at the end of the big SEMA week. We call it the Emmys of the automotive aftermarket. It's a 4,000 seat event with 3 hours of custom content. Lucid Media is a creative agency that works with SEMA. We've been doing the SEMA Awards Banquet for 7 years. I've been working with PRG on the Awards Banquet for 4 of those 7. And I can tell you it's been a breath of fresh air. We needed somebody to come in that was a team member, not just bringing in lights and crew and whatever. We need somebody that would sit down with us and help us craft our vision.
We start off with a cocktail reception, and we go into a dinner, and then a whole awards program, and afterwards we're throwing an after party as well. So this room has to do multiple functions all at the same time. We've actually been able to program various looks to the room and different effects to make it an event that feels like they've been able to be transported from the dinner to an actual club afterwards.
There's about 4,000 attendees and a multitude of audio, video, and lighting, a small band, and a 160-foot wide video projection screen with 10 projectors overlapped.
It's the first time SEMA has done anything quite this big. This screen was made possible through PRG pulling some strings and really taking things to the next level, which is exactly what SEMA wants and what we need.
PRG is very creative when it comes to solutions, both for the exhibitors as well as the association. They're really interested in what the goal of the exhibitor is. I've not met a person in the PRG organization that hasn't been friendly, helpful, and knows their stuff but isn't afraid to say, let me think about it and get back to you when they really want to make sure they have the right solution.
We have the know-how because of all of the different disciplines we do as a company. We can take the different knowledge that we've gained from whether it's Broadway or whether it's the rock and roll shows and bring them into the corporate and trade show environment.
This is a small community, the trade show industry, and so it's easy for me to recommend the partners that have risen to the occasion. PRG is on that list.
One of the really powerful parts of working with PRG, in my view, is the scope and the resources that they really bring to the table. I can't imagine working with any other company than PRG.